Run my first half marathon with me as I tell you how I got into running and my running journey so far. So the reason I wanted to start running is because I felt like I wasn't at a really healthy point in my life, and I really wanted to lose a little bit of weight and just gain a sense of health and control over my health back. So I went on my first run somewhere in the middle of February, and my goal was to just run for 10 minutes straight without stopping, and I failed. I could not even do that. Looking back at it now, I'm glad that that first attempt at running this year was what I would call a failure because I did not reach my goal. I think comparing it now to where I am today just makes it so much more valuable to me because it shows how far I've grown and how far you can grow when you put your mind to something. For the rest of spring and into summer, I continue to challenge myself with goals like running 10 minutes straight or running my first mile, my first 2 miles. And by the end of summer, I realized that I loved running and I wanted to be a runner. And that's what got me here, running across the finish line for my first ever half marathon. My goal was to finish in under 2 hours and 30 minutes, and as you just saw, I beat that by 15 minutes. At the finish line, I felt a sense of accomplishment that I'd never felt before, and it gets me so excited to continue running and continue sharing my journey. After the race, I picked up my free drink and we headed over to some hot springs for some much-needed relaxation. My muscles were feeling stiff as boards, and my hips started to give out on the last mile, so I really needed this. Then I finished the night with pizza in bed because balance is key and I could not walk. Thanks for watching!